I would like to introduce myself. This is my first YouTube video, and I'll be talking about none other than Shai, MVP Shai. And some of you might know Shai as a one-of-a-kind player. Some would say generational. I call it dark magic. Some of you may have picked up on this, but Shai's improbable run to top didn't start off in a good way. He was always filled with dark magic and envy, cursing every player he touched the court with. This led to his MVP run and king of the league. I don't even know where I could start with Shai. Let's just start off. It's November 21st, Wednesday, 2019. Shai was just minding his business at the grocery store. Then suddenly, he was approached by a man wearing a hat, long beard, and glasses. He approached Shai and said, "Come with me if you want to live." Of course, Shai, hesitant, followed the man. The man then told him, "Choose A or B." Now, Shai wasn't given any options on which A and what B means. He chose A, unknowingly and reluctantly. Now, this man said, "So A you choose, huh?" He snapped his fingers. Shai then wakes up, his bed the next day. He feels a dark presence amongst him. Shai then looked down. He saw his bed covered in blood. He wondered, "I have no cuts, no scrapes anywhere. How am I bleeding?" He then saw a pentagram appear on the wall. This pentagram spelled out in Morse code, "You are leader." Shai, questionable, he said, "Leader of what?" Then the same man he met in the store appeared, and he said, the leader of our cult. You will lead our cult and be our founder, Shai." Now, Shai. Many other players and executives and owners in the NBA were also cursed with this deceptive, let's just say, trait. Especially Adam Silver. Now, Adam Silver, commissioner of the NBA, he has been doing a pretty good job. But he was suspected in involvement in tampering with the Luka and AD trade. This is suspected to be caused by his dark magic, which was gifted to him by this man. Now, Shai, on the other hand, the reason he won MVP is because of this. He cursed and put a spell upon all the judges and the castees casting their vote. He forced the castees to pick him and not Nikola Jokic. Now, Nikola had an historical season, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to match Shai's mystical powers and the spells he put upon them. One of the first signs that I noticed of Shai's dark magic is when he wears these expressive clothes when he walks out into the arena, praising his cult. His cult is evil. His cult wants to destroy the NBA and rule the world. He has affected many players already. Some of these players include LeBron James, Jose Alvarado, and more. Especially most of his teammates, innocently knowing what I know. He's also interacted with the Illuminati and Scientology, as you saw in this past clip with Drake, a famous rapper who has known connections with Scientology. Shai just recently won MVP. I put up his MVP speech. You may notice something very disturbing.
I can't say enough how much you guys mean to me, and you guys,
Did you see that? I'll play it again. Maybe you didn't catch it, but as Shai says this, if we reverse this wording, It means, hail me, I am leader of all. This is what Shai means in his speech. The speech, his MVP speech, shared with the world. And not only does he say that, he looks up to the sky, looking at someone in a mystical way. Maybe someone who has all power over him. Now, Shai will finish out his career very well. Some may even say Michael Jordan level well. He is on pace to beat Michael Jordan, as some would say. This mystical power will definitely play a toll on his body, making sure he could last how long and however long he wants to. He is just simply invincible, inhumane, as some would say, or maybe half demon, half cyborg, not even half human. He's less than that. Thank you for tuning in for this first video on my channel. Please let me know who I should do next, or if you want a part 2 to Shai.